Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, depending on your time zone. I am here again for the issue at hand, which I've been treating for some time now, which borders on Nigeria, whether Nigeria as a country can be fixed again. I came across a video of a man called Mr. Benjamin Carlo. I don't even I don't even know. I can't recollect if I have had that name before and which part of Abia State he come from. But those of you that have listened to the rambling of that man will agree with me that these are the kind of people that will never allow Nigeria to move forward. You see, in this video that I'm making, I intend to address so many issues. For example, I briefly talked about tribalism, those that are playing this tribalistic game. I've tried to tell, I want to tell you that this problem of tribal sentiment is not only in the central, it translated down to the states. Yes. Before I continue, let me bring this quickly to your notice. I remember 2015 election when Theodore Ahamefule Orji imposed Okezie Ikpeazu on Abians. During that time, the campaign was going on. All the Ngwa people, well, let me not just say all, majority of the Ngwa people, their slogan then was no Okezo Ndabia. Okezo Ndabia. They were making noise to the point that they carried a coffin at Osoma Junction, which I saw with my own eyes. They carried a coffin, which means that anybody who want to challenge Okezie Ikpeazu will be unalived. They defended Okezie Ikpeazu, did all the rubbish, all the shenanigans. What happened? Okezie Ikpeazu was put into the government house, Omahe government house. Finally, who are the people that suffered it most? Ndemwa, of course, were the people that suffered in the hands of Okezie Ikpeazu. Now, coming back to Benjamin Carlo coming out to say what he said, which to me is an arrant nonsense. But I want to bring out one or two things here for you to see and judge by yourselves. Now, look at, in his statement, he said that his party, APC, must take over Abia State come 2027. That he doesn't even care. Take a note of this, that he doesn't even care who the person will be. That is to say, no matter the level of the person's criminality, whether the person is the person that will go there and kill all Abians and all this, that it doesn't concern him. As long as he have this simple affiliation, party affiliation with that person, as long as this person is a member of his party, APC, they will give him support, that the person will go ahead. Yes, that's the kind of country you find yourself in. Now, with his own mouth, he said that even though Alex Oti is doing well, he said it all that Alex Oti is doing well or have done well, in his 100 days in office, that he can give it to him. But yet, he want to remove the man that he said is doing well or have done well in his 100 days in office and put someone who nobody knows what he can do. In his words again, he said that he is president who have given much to Abians, in quote, in his words, who have given the dividend of democracy to Abians, need to be rewarded. I laugh. What dividend of democracy is the Abians seeing today? Dividend of democracy. Take note of that. So your president have given Abians dividend of democracy, not Nigerians. So the pain and the agony that is going on in Nigeria presently that led to youth coming out in mass to protest. So that dividend of democracy is given only to the Abians. And the Abians are not suffering what other Nigerians are suffering. Can you hear that? Now, see the kind of people that you may be looking up to. Now, I want to ask Mr. Benjamin Kalu, where were you for the past 8 years, from 2015 to 2022 or 2023, that Okezie Ikpeazu frustrated and destroyed a whole life of Abians? A whole lot of people in Abians were in pains under Okezie Ikpeazu's administration. Where were you? Benjamin Kalu, I'm asking you, where were you? Okezie Ikpeazu used 8 years to build one flyover. Okezie Ikpeazu owed salaries. Let me tell you, for the records, you can make research. Okezie Ikpeazu owed teaching hospital, Aba. Okezie Ikpeazu owed that hospital salary, the one I know, for 24 months, 2 solid years. He owed them salary. Where were you? Where was Benjamin Kalu? When Okezie Ikpeazu, after he destroyed Abia State and destroyed his own political career, Okezie Ikpeazu is no longer relevant now in Nigerian political space. Seeing that Theoji, who put him there, is no longer happy with him, he ran to Wike to see if Wike can help him to make him relevant. Wike used him as a puppet. I'm not going to talk about that now. But let me concentrate on this Benjamin Kalu. Should you come across this video, I want to tell you that as far as Abia State is concerned, nobody knows you. Now, you are not concerned about your party winning the presidential seat again, 2027. Yes, because you have masterminded your plans of grab it, snatch it, and run with it. And the same thing you want to duplicate in Abia State. Snatch it, grab it, and run with it. Is that not? That is what your party is known for. And that is the pattern and the plan of your president. And that is exactly what you want to do in Abia State. Benjamin Kalu, for 25 years now, counting from 1999, during the time of Ojozo Kalu, till now, Benjamin Kalu, what is your relevance in Abia State? What have you been able to achieve or to do in Abia State? What's your record? I want to tell you for free that people hardly know you in Abia State. My people, when we look at this set of politicians who see politics as their means of livelihood, these are the kind of things they do. It's only in Nigeria that you will ask somebody, what's your occupation? He said, I'm a politician. Oh, yeah. 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 That's how they introduce themselves. If you ask them, what's your occupation? They said, I'm a politician. So, politics is occupation in Nigeria. And that is why they play it very dirty. And in a country where You have this set of people. Tell me how that kind of country can move forward. It's not possible. Honestly speaking, I have a solution for Nigerian problems, but I'm not going to unveil it yet until I lay this foundation properly for my fellow people in that country to see and know that there is a reason for that approach to be adopted for the liberation of the suffering masses in that country. Therefore, look forward to my next video, and I will want you to follow me, like and share this video, for it is very important we know what is going on in that country, what has happened in the past, and what has continued to happen. Somebody like Mr. Benjamin Kalu does not care and doesn't have the feelings of the people of Abia State. All he wants, he said in his words, I quote, he said that his president must be rewarded. That is not going to be a case of monkey, they walk, baboon, they chop. Who is the monkey and who is the baboon? Who is the monkey that is walking and who is the baboon that is chopping? You people should ask Benjamin Kalu. Until we begin to put politicians like this to their place, until we begin to make this set of politicians, put them to where they belong, I'm afraid Nigeria will remain a merry-go-round. Nigeria will remain a merry-go-round. Thank you. I just felt that I should touch this area a little bit. I am coming up again with more other important revelations. Stay tuned, stay with me, and you will gain a lot. Thank you. Bye.